AMU is the mass equal to 1/12 the mass of an atom of C12, and this conversion you're supposed to remember. Then we did mass defect formula, nuclear binding energy. There was the definition, and to calculate, we use the Einstein equation, E is equal to mc squared. Then we have binding energy per nucleon, and then this was the important graph. It's important for you to remember the shape of this graph because it was asked, I think, last year only. Then we did radioactivity. These two definitions
Did they
are
ask
very,
us to draw in it?
pardon, Thiru?
Did they ask us to draw the graph?
I'll show you that question. They actually just mentioned the axis and the question was draw the graph. Fine. And then similarly, these definitions are important because this has been asked previously, as in what is spontaneous, what is random. Then the activity formula, count rate we had done. Okay, this particular equation is extremely important. A is equal to lambda n, where lambda stands for the decay constant. And then we had those exponentially decreasing equations. N is equal to n naught e to the power minus lambda t. And same equation for activity. Then we did half-life. That's it. This is the entire content of nuclear physics. Now let's solve questions. Okay, one sec. Okay, we are starting off from 2023. This was asked this year. Okay, read this and tell me exactly what do we write.
That's it.
What's the answer, Thiru?
Time taken for activity of a nucleus to fall to half of its original value.
Correct. So have a look at this official solution. They have just written in very brief. So time for activity to half. And Thiru, what did you say? Could you repeat? Time for?
Time taken for the activity of the sample to fall to half of its original value.
Okay, correct. That's it. That is half-life. Rakin, make sense?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now the B part of the question. Try this. It's a graph.
So
You
please
can
scroll down. Yeah,
refer to the main content also.
done. So
Then you annotate on the screen the shape. Okay, so you mean an exponentially decreasing. All right. Rakin, what about you? Rakin, are you there? Hey, Rakin, where are you? Thiru, there is one small mistake in this. This is not
this is
exactly correct.
1.25, right?
No, no. See, it's a three marker. It is not that straightforward, uh, but it is simple only. But this is not the right graph. This shape only is not right. Read the question carefully. So you have done the mistake in reading of the question. Rakin, are you there? So
Boron.
C11 is
Okay.
exactly boron. The graph which you drew was for carbon.
So how will it be for boron?
Okay, let's analyze that.
At time 0 there'll be 0 boron,
Yes.
and then at 20 it will be 0.5
Okay.
because
Half is the half-life 20? Oh, yes, half-life is 20. Correct.
yeah.
Then,
Uh, then after that it goes up by 0.25, so 0.75,
correct.
and then
That's it. Good. So now you understood, but still for your understanding, write down this reaction first of all, and let's write down steps. At T is equal to 0, carbon is N naught and
so which
boron
paper is
is,
this?
pardon, Thiru,
Which paper is this?
2023, 2023 summer, but it is 4-3, not 4-2. So write down the concept first, that the total number of nuclei has to remain the same always. At T is equal to 20, right? So let's draw the graph now. At 0, it is 0, 20, it is half, then 0.75, and so on. Rakin, am I audible now? Check.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sir.
At 60, Thiru, tell me what will be boron.
0.875. No, and no.
Correct. So 0.875 or not. And at 80, it's fine. Not, we actually require at 80 also.
One second. Um, 60, 0.9375.
So we will go very close to and not. That's it. So when after plotting the points, then you just draw the graph. This is for boron. Rakin, are you there? Can't hear you, Rakin. Check your settings and
Yes.
tell me. No, Rakin, cannot hear you. Some issue with your internet. In the meantime, Firu, tell me once done.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, one sec. Let me check. Okay, Rakin, your internet is not good, so change your settings, then attend. I mean, then.
I'm using my hotspot now. It's still
Oh,
the
now
same.
it's fine. Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
So now tell me, did you understand B part? What did we do?
Yeah, I'm just reading. When you were solving it, I was out of the meeting.
Right now, just have a look and
Yeah.
then ask me about, see what we have done. Okay, I'll just
Okay.
give you a rough overview. So this is your reaction. Rakin, carbon is converting into boron, right?